Jesse, this slap.
Tell me what's going on, what the fuck is up? Been on one hell of a run since the team clicked up. JC, no hundreds, Busby, and I am our team McFly, giving views from the lenses of our eyes. Ain't cross no lines, never hop no fence. Years on the grind, knowledge immense. Just speaking our minds about a world so dense. Now it's time to realign with some illogical sense.
Oh, hi people.
What up?
What's happening?
This is episode 330.
330.
Of the most consistent podcast. Yeah, everyone.
Whoa, whoa.
It's your boy Busby.
And over here is your boy JC. No
Yes.
Y'all doing this way too fast, man. I didn't even get through the soundboard or nothing.
Quick with it,
damn.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot you do it. It's not just a hell yeah anymore.
Yeah. And then McFly. Yeah.
Whoa.
What's happening, man?
Whoa.
Jesus.
McFly.
Like you just running through this shit.
I just like saying,
Whoa.
Why don't you just add that last part there? McFly. It adds,
no.
It back ends it.
Who?
Pause.
Wait.
Hey yo.
See, this is exactly
Hey,
why I
yo.
don't listen to this guy. You hear?
Why?
Hey,
That make logical sense.
See now.
I wouldn't quite say that, but all right.
Well, fuck y'all niggas doing.
I'm good, man.
That's what's
My
up.
stomach's finally clearing out.
Oh, whoa.
Hey,
Too many leftovers or what?
I was eating heavy the past couple months.
That makes sense.
School.
It was the mac and cheese, bro. Don't lie.
No, it was.
Like-
It was the mac and cheese. It was the ribs. It started from the buffet in Vegas,
Started from the bottom, now you're in the bathroom.
and it's
bombing
finally,
that motherfucker.
Bottom,
Yeah. Yeah, man, and it's. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Good,
How are
feeling
you?
great.
How are
right.
And I'm just saying because we're getting to the end of
The year.
this quarter,
Uh-huh.
and it's the final stretch of these 4 class quarters. And once
Yeah.
this quarter's done, I get that paralegal studies associates to go with the certification, and then I start finishing these quarters with just 3 classes per quarter.
Nice.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And amen.
And on top of that,
Amen.
and on top of that, I was overeating too because I also got a little Rambo for a child, and I had to take another visit to the emergency room.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah. When you sent that, I was like, oh, shit. Because it looked pretty bad.
It did look bad, but
he's good.
He's a soldier.
But he's a soldier like his pops, man.
Like
you know what
Uncle
I'm saying?
Bernie said, till the white meat show. And I didn't even bust his. I wasn't even the one to bust his. He busted his own chin.
Busted his own chin. See, now look at that. Now get your ass up.
Tripping over his shoes and shit.
Feel me?
Now I know how it felt when Aaron Rodgers was on the field as a New York Jet. I literally dropped him off to preschool he was in preschool for 10 minutes that day.
Damn.
I was talking with the teacher and he
shit.
got up from the table, turned back around, and he tripped. And
Busted his shit.
I literally signed the paper and then had to turn around and sign it right back. And we were on our way to the emergency.
Jesus. He said, he's here?
Yeah.
I got to take him home.
I gotta take him home now.
I got to take him home.
It was Grandpa Gabe in The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
Walk right in.
And then walk back out.
Right back out. And then he was with me. And then to my surprise, this was the one day with the healthcare providers. He wants to get on the scale, do everything that they need him to do.
Right. He actually did the thing.
Man.
Yeah.
Did it all.
That's cool.
Yeah, so his mom...
Sucks it had to be that way, but...
Had his mom on the video chat, just, help make sure he was cool.
Yeah.
Owie, and then he's, talk on, show her the animals.
Yeah.
And then I took him to school with me and did the potluck with the Metacolor program, and 3 stitches later,
Man.
That's how it goes.
Kids are a different story, bro. They're a different breed. That's all.
No, seriously. That's for sure.
But shouts out to my boy, dog. He's cool.
Yep.
What's up?
And me, I'm tired, bro. Like, like I literally fell asleep before we started this
I
motherfucker.
took like a nice nap too.
Shit. Nah, but I wish I didn't though, 'cause I woke up late. God damn it. But anyway,
Did you get a nap, Jelly's get a nap?
yeah, I feel much more rejuvenated, if
That's
you will.
great.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm good now. And also, before we start off, happy birthday to my little nephew,
Round of applause.
Marshawn.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Round of applause
Let's see
for
if I
him.
hit the right one. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That would be funny if you said wah wah. That would be hilarious. Getting old, nigga.
Man.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm good. What's going on, man?
For me, I was working like a slave, and then I know
What button do I press for that?
Don't push nothing.
Damn.
And then, of course, I went to the movies. I saw the 4-hour edit of Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair.
Both of them?
Yeah, all pretty much how Quentin Tarantino intended for people to watch it, because it was originally a 4-hour movie, and the studio said no, split that shit up. Nope. So that's why Volume 1 and Volume 2. But he intended it to be like a 4-hour movie. It even had an intermission, like a 10-minute intermission. Yeah. I thought that shit was dope, and movie was amazing. I mean, I love Kill Bill. It's pretty much my top 2 Quentin Tarantino movie. It's Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
And number 3 is Django. And it was funny, before you picked me up, I was watching Inglourious Bastards, and man, watching Nazis get shot up is just mwah. Hey, man. That shit, man, just that ending, that was just amazing. I could watch that every fucking day. But other than that, it's cool. Y'all been watching that Welcome to Derry shit?
I have not.
Damn, I haven't caught up. I saw the first 2 episodes.
That's all you need to watch, those first 2 episodes.
As soon as
that shit's good. I just haven't seen the next 2.
Oh yeah, but the first episode, the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
Oh man,
nigga.
Yeah, no, it's like that, bro.
And then the last 10 minutes of the first episode.
Yes.
I'm telling you, as soon as I submit these final projects and these exam,
and then the second
run
episode,
through everything before I do.
And then the second episode with old girl, when she was in the bedroom when she saw her mom.
Oh,
I watched that shit, and I was thinking to myself, I looked at the guy because it's the same director from the movie. Mm-hmm. I was thinking to myself, what type of weed have you been smoking to come up with some shit like this?
I don't know if that's weed, bro.
It has to be something.
Yeah, I don't know if that's weed, bro.
Yeah, man. Especially that one. Like, how do you come up? The only hint I can give you, JC, think of the beginning of Baby Boy. The very beginning of Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Just the imagery.
Yeah.
Just the imagery. That's all I can say. Yeah. And when you see it, and then when it's happening, like when the
and
part.
Believe me when I tell you, that doesn't give nothing away, bro. Like I know you know, but like it doesn't even explain the fuckery that goes on.
And then the part when it paused, I was like, okay, are we done here? No, you're gonna keep going. No. Nah, but it's a great show, and all you do is listen to black people and listen to indigenous people.
Huh.
That's way to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good show though. Welcome to Derry. Yep. Well, the industry might be dead. That's why I'm talking about movies now, because
speaking of Derry,
shit. So Netflix went from, when Netflix first started, it started as a DVD rental spot that you could just literally go online, order a DVD, they mail it to you. You can have it as long as you want, as long as you pay a monthly fee, you're good.
Yep.
Then it just evolved into streaming.
Then people used it to try to piss us off as employees at Blockbuster.
What do you mean?
Well, when they used to get mad about them late fees, they're like, well, that's why I go to Netflix. And I used to be like, I got Netflix too. What you want me to do about that?
I remember the commercials. Remember the commercials for Netflix that they used to have? Yeah, that was dope. Yeah. And then after that, they evolved into streaming. Then they evolved into original content. And then it just became a big ass conglomerate. And now it's become so big and they're making so much money that they done bought Warner Brothers.
They said, fuck that mouse.
Yeah. I mean, the HBO Max is going to pretty much absorb into Netflix and shit. And why this is bad for, what's it called, for like the industry, for like the Hollywood industry and shit like that, is that the CEO doesn't really believe in the cinema experience. Mm-hmm. He believes everything should just go to streaming and shit like that. And that kind of sucks, because that's how some of these writers and artists and actors, they make their money from cinema, from the theaters and shit like that.
I can't say that I disagree with him though.
I know, but hey man, it's about the cinema.
I'm not really like a moviegoer like that, like how he is. You know what I mean?
But
So
but pretty much this could literally
normal person like me.
This could literally kill. Like you remember we talked about movie theaters back during the pandemic, and you think it wouldn't survive. And they had a good run for like the 4 years, but after that, this is a real threat. It could kill it.
I mean, for $82 billion, you're damn right.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
CEO.
This is the cinematic equivalent to when Kevin Durant signed with the Warriors.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
Because Netflix.
That's a good call.
Because Netflix is actively the number one streaming platform, and they just picked up HBO Max, which is the number 4 streaming platform at 128 million average streamers.
They basically took the studio and their streaming services. They left the networks alone,
right?
Like TBS and TNT. That's going to be like its own little separate shit,
right?
So the shows that are on there, mainly for me, why this is kind of interesting to me because for wrestling status, because Netflix has that deal with WWE, and AEW is on TBS,
right? And
they have that deal with Warner Brothers Discovery, but when Netflix took it, they said they had no what's the word for it?
No intention
on buying the networks. So AEW is going to be fine. They just have to probably find a new streaming service, probably like Amazon or some shit like that.
Okay.
But they're going to probably be fine, but it's going to take a while.
Because I mean, that's like the Turner Network, right? Like, so they'll find a way. They always do.
Yeah, TNT, like AEW, they're going to be fine. Hopefully they'll be fine. But that deal's not going to come into effect until what? Probably it's going to take a whole year for it to really.
Oh, at least, yeah.
But the thing is, the government, like Trump people, did not like this shit because originally Warner Brothers wanted to go to Paramount, but people didn't want them to go to Paramount because the person that's running Paramount is hella cool with Trump. So if Paramount would have bought this shit, it would have been very Trump central type of shit. So that's why some people were rooting for Netflix. But now that it's kind of settled, because now this could kind of hurt the DC movies. This could kind of hurt the fucking. What else do they have over there?
Well, how does it? My question, like, how does it hurt them?
Cinema.
They're already talking about the second Batman already going straight to streams. Not
like,
the movie.
I don't have a problem. I mean, here's the thing, right? If they have it on both, that'd be cool.
Like it'll be limited. It'll be like 2 weeks, and then it'll go straight to streaming, and that could hurt. That could hurt like AMC's and all the other movie theaters. That could probably get them out of business if people don't go to the movie theaters. That could take that could take AMC out of business. Especially with Warner Brothers. Disney, they're cool with it, like Disney and all the other ones. But Warner Brothers, that's pretty big.
I hear you once again, but you're talking about it from the standpoint of going to a moviegoer's perspective. Me, I'm like, that's cool.
And that's exactly how the CEO feels.
So think of this aspect. The big movie that we talked about this year, Sinners.
Right.
Sinners would be a part of this. So imagine if they didn't put Sinners into the movie theaters this year.
With that experience.
And
it made a whole lot of money in the movie theaters.
I hear you. I understand all that. But like,
I know for somebody like you, and then the thing
for
was,
me, like, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I watched it on streaming. I waited till it came out.
But I told you,
know what I mean.
But
so like,
if you wanted the full experience, I told you got to go to that movie theater.
No, well, not only that, but you'd had to go on to the fucking the 70,
just a regular IMAX, or just a movie theater.
But I'm saying like just that was like the full experience. You know what I mean?
Full experience.
But like, when I was, like I said, when I watched it, I was like, oh damn, it's a good movie. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't fucking trip on but that's not how I am. I'm not like you in that sense.
Like me,
You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, but for my experience, it was I went out on a date, so there was that aspect.
Okay,
going out aspect. Then there was also interacting with other moviegoers, and then the after effect of it. That specific scene and us talking about it for a few minutes afterwards. So I know what you're saying because I'm also the same way too, especially with being a father.
Right.
Where it's, okay, I don't have all the time in the world.
It's like, if I go, I go.
But there's certain movies where when you do go, and it's that kind of effect where it's like, okay, I can see how this could fuck that up now. Yeah, no,
so, like I said, I completely understand that aspect of it. It's just that, like, when you're talking about, like, the mass majority of movies, like, there's some movies that need to be in theaters, and I get it, whatever, right? But realistically, not all of them need to be in theaters.
I get that too.
You know what I mean? The CEO basically said, when you remember the whole Oppenheimer Barbie shit, he said it would have been just as successful on Netflix, and I was like, no, the fuck it wouldn't.
Oppenheimer probably not. Barbie definitely.
Yeah, but the whole event that Oppenheimer and Barbie were dropping on the same day and shit like that, and people actually went to the movies to see each day. So one person saw Oppenheimer, then probably the same day they went to go see Barbie. Like that helped movie theaters and shit like that.
And the thing is too, like as a parent, just get your kids out the damn house.
There's that aspect. Like I said, there's aspects. Like I understand them. You know what I mean? But it's like for the regular person, i.e. myself,
right?
I don't give a fuck.
Like, I know for you, but I'm just saying, like, Zootopia 2 made $500 million already.
That's tight.
Yeah, and they're about to bring Endgame back into the movie theaters back in like March or something.
See, that shit's cool. Bring it back at limited time. You know what I mean? Limited runs and shit.
And people go to the, like, dude, when I went to go see the Kill Bill shit, the 4-hour Kill Bill, my theater was damn near full. I was shocked. I'm like, God damn.
Oh, it's Kill Bill. See, but that you're bringing back, you're talking about a classic
movie, a 4-hour classic movie.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact that it's just a classic movie, bro. It could be fucking, they could show all the Back to the Future back to back to back, and that shit will be full. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
To the third movie.
That's what's it, back to back to back.
Back to back.
Two back.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will still stay.
Yeah.
The third one is still good, bro. It's not like it's fucking horrible.
It's not horrible.
Exactly.
It's
See,
just,
but
it's
look,
one of those,
once again, moviegoer versus
regular person. I'm just talking about the movie itself. But
right.
you know
once again, like I said, moviegoer versus regular
person. But this
person.
is really, this is monumental, and they're going to take it like the Actors Guild, not the Actors, the Directors Guild, as pretty much said this is a bad idea. Chris Nolan said this is a really bad idea.
Of course they would.
Like James Cameron saying this is trash.
Of course they would.
You know, they're about to take this to Congress. It's going to take a minute. It might get blocked. And even then, even if it gets blocked, they still got to pay Netflix $5 billion.
But see, that's what I don't get. Like, don't go to... Now we getting into territories where I don't agree with that shit.
I mean, that's what it said in their contract.
Because now you're going to Congress. We just got done. Going at Drake. You see what I'm saying? Like, go talk to Netflix.
Because it's a monopoly thing that's going on. That's what it is.
I understand it's a monopoly.
And that could be because now prices are going to go up.
But see, here's the thing too. If it would have went to Paramount Plus, it would have been either way they were going to go to a streaming platform.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? They just went to Netflix, which was number one, but they were going to a streaming platform. You were picking up HBO Max, which was number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you were acquiring an asset that was, you weren't acquiring some a streaming service that was out of like the top 25.
Yeah,
you were acquiring a top 5 asset to add in.
All I know is David Zaslav fucked up Warner Brothers something serious. They brought that motherfucker in with all that money, and then he turned HBO Max to Max, and then added all that fucking TLC shit to it. Then fucking canceled movies, and did all this other shit, wrote them out as tax write-offs and shit like that. And then when that shit didn't go right, he was like, okay, let's turn it back to HBO Max. Fuck it. Motherfucking, yeah, who wants to sell it? Who wants to buy us? Netflix? Okay, here you go. Evil world, man. That's corporate.
It's not exactly how it went, but I get you.
Hey, fuck, you know what the fuck I mean.
I get you.
Yeah.
Like I said, calm down.
Take that.
No, God.
I mean, all I want to know is just Verizon already started with the bundle a while ago. So Verizon HBO Max already started that with the Netflix. So now I want to know what it is that this looks like, because they already sent out and when I say Netflix, they already sent out the
State of the Union.
Basically saying that they're acquiring, in the middle of acquiring HBO Max, or HBO and HBO Max.
Right. Now I want to know what that deal looks like, or what the bundle is going to look like, because at this point, bundles is everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got the
Disney
Hulu,
bundle.
Disney, ESPN bundle. Then you got Amazon bundled over here. Then you got Apple and Peacock bundled over there. So now I want to know what this one looks like. Is HBO Max going to be, are they put into the Netflix platform itself? Right. Or they still operate solo? Or like, what does this look like? And then what is the overall cost of this? Because I just want to know the bottom line. What is,
like, how much is it going to come out of your pocket, pretty much?
Yeah,
right.
Is the Sopranos on Netflix now? Is The Wire on Netflix now? Is Vince Staples' show on Netflix? Like, is he on HBO? Are they cross-platform now? Like, what? I just want to know, because it doesn't look like it's going to get stopped. What does it look like?
It changes the game, I can tell you that.
Is the NFL now on HBO Max? That's what I want to know too.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a whole, man.
That's interesting.
Right. We'll find out in a year or two.
Because that's the thing about it. It's going to take at least a year to get it all squared away, no matter which way it goes. You know what I mean?
That means HBO Max is going to get shut down.
Because if NFL is on HBO, we might be closer to what we've been asking for all these years.
Which is?
The TVMA commentary that we've all wanted.
Oh, yeah.
I need that.
And they already got live. They already like streaming live sports and shit like that on HBO Max and shit. So, and they already streaming that on Netflix. They already got the fucking what's not Logan Paul? What's his brother's name? Jake Paul and that other dude.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That shit.
Well, Javante backed out of it. Now he's fighting it. He said apparently he's gonna be fighting to do this like 5'6", some shit like that. Yeah, dog. Dude is like towering over him and shit. Yeah. I want to see it because I hope that motherfucker knocks his ass out. He's not gonna knock him out,
man. That shit's all rigged. That's why Logan Paul.
I know, but I kind of want to see it. Like I'm hoping.
That's why Logan Paul went to wrestling because he wants to get respect. And the fucked up thing is, Logan Paul.
Time out.
Listen.
Time out.
Have you watched Logan Paul wrestle?
Yeah, I've seen. I know he can. Don't get me wrong. He can wrestle.
Yeah, but what are you about to say?
Is it not scripted?
Yeah,
is it not scripted? That's all I'm saying.
Scripted.
So you know who's like we don't know technically, but they know who's gonna win, right?
Well, I mean, the people that's running the show. But the thing is,
boxing is not technically a scripted sport.
When it comes to Jake Paul, I don't trust none of them shows, man.
Oh no, I
believe that shit is whole script. That whole shit is scripted. It's all in the contracts and everything.
It probably is, but I'm just saying.
But no, that's why no one respects him.
Boxing though is not technically a scripted sport.
Yeah, technically.
That's what I'm getting at. And that's the difference. It's like I can have hope that this might actually happen. With fucking wrestling, you kind of know more or less how things are going to go. I've seen you predict a ton of shit as it happens.
Oh, yeah, because it's like a damn... It's like that's how me and JC predict power and shit like that.
Because why?
Unlimited power.
It's scripted.
I get that. But the thing about Logan... Not Logan
That's
Paul.
my point, though.
The thing about Logan Paul, like him as a performer, it's one I respect it more. It's like, wow, you can really hang with the Roman Reigns and the AJ Styles and the John Cena's and shit like that. Jake Paul, I'm like, dude, you fucking put it in the contract that they gotta take it easy on you. I don't know how you really are. And he never went against a real boxer.
This one's a real boxer.
Now he's real. Yeah. So, and he's not washed.
Yeah, and he's not washed.
And to be fair, some of that shit didn't exist until I went on Twitter and I wrote some of them theories, and they got that shit from me.
I believe you.
Yeah. Either or, this is some unprecedented times.
Just to clarify.
This is some unprecedented times when it comes to the industry and movie studios and shit like that. So
this is major.
It's huge.
Oh,
very major.
It definitely is. I'm not downplaying that by no means.
Netflix went from taking out Blockbuster to taking out Hollywood. Ain't that some shit?
Well, not necessarily Hollywood.
Shit,
No, it's not Hollywood though.
Let's put it to you this way. Don't be surprised if there's another strike in the next year or two.
Well, Kendrick Lamar did say, I think it's time we
watch the party die. And we're seeing it in more ways than one.
Yeah.
This guy didn't really die. He in jail. He's going to wish somebody died. Maybe 50 Cent.
Netflix was a part of it.
Bro. Round of applause for 50 Cent.
Let's see if I press the right button again. I'm getting better at this thing, I'm telling you, man.
It's 50.
This is the type of petty that I strive for. He never liked Diddy. He always kept his foot on his neck. Every time some wild shit happened, he would always be on Instagram. He'll say something in an interview. He never liked Diddy. So when all this shit came out, this nigga said, "Oh, I'm going to do a documentary called Did He Do It?" What's it called? Did He Do It? That's what it's called? That's what he originally wanted to call it?
Oh, yeah. Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this guy's just playing. And then reports were coming out like, oh, 50's talking to Netflix to do a documentary. I was like, I don't believe that shit. And then I saw the poster and the trailer. I was like, oh, he's dead the fuck serious.
Can I bring up my favorite caption from one of the memes over the years of that just shows his absolute petty?
What?
It's the one where Puff is riding that bike. And the caption that 50 put up is, "There's no cushion under that seat." Tough ass.
See, let's joke about this shit first. Let's talk about the funny shit. The promo run he went on this documentary where he just sits there with a big old smug smile on his face, talking about the damn documentary. And they're good. They're good. This is what they asked 50 like, "Is this personal?" "Oh no, it's not personal. It's just business." "Nope."
Dude,
Bro, this dude is so fucking petty because, okay, first off, round of applause to Alexander Stapleton, the director of it, who made it really fucking good and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the shit said in this documentary, shit that hip-hop heads been known about Diddy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you done your research, you know how he was. The only thing that was new to me was the whole what happened at Howard University with the Stampede. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I didn't personally know about that. I know that's
neither.
how he got famous and shit like that.
I didn't know that that's what it took for him to get famous.
Yeah, I know. That's
insane.
That was. And then he started
the people dying at the basketball game, and
then he started seeing a pattern of shit. I was like, oh, this was following you throughout your whole shit. Anyway, what were y'all thoughts about the documentary?
First of all, it was before I even pressed play.
Yeah,
it was when he went to Twitter or social media in general, and it was with the clip of the interview, and they were like, What is it with the beef?" And 50 tweeted, and he said, "What feud? I put 2 of his kids in my scripted TV shows. I just didn't like he said fruity shit to me." And he said fruity shit to me. I don't like that. And then he tagged 50 Cent Action 24/7. He said December 2nd, Netflix, GUnitBrands.com.
Yo, does the G-Unit brand pop up on Netflix in the end? I gotta rewatch that. If that shit popped up,
I know G-Unit Brand. I know G-Unit Brands is on like all those.
Oh, G-Unit Studios.
Yeah, like it's all on those other syndicate, lower tier syndicates, like the stuff that's not Disney Plus and all that.
Like,
oh, okay,
yeah.
Yeah, like it's there on those channels, but it's just. I just didn't like he said fruity shit to me.
Like he said fruity shit to me.
And for those who don't know what that fruity shit was, like real quick, it was when they were out, and then he wanted to take him shopping. Puff wanted to take him shopping, and ever since then,
50 looked at him sideways for that.
It's over 20 years. 20 years later, he still has not let that go.
Nope.
There's probably other shit too.
To be fair, I probably wouldn't let it go either. But it's just
the principle.
It's the principle of it. It wasn't. He didn't want to like fight him. It was just, hey, let me take you shopping.
Right.
And that's all it took.
Now the I feel.
Nope.
Oh man. Now when it comes to this documentary, this docuseries, this 4-part docuseries, I feel this shit did more damage to his public image than the trial itself. That's how I honestly feel, because it was really well made in it, and they talked to damn near everybody that was around him, from his security to artists to his right hand man in fucking when he was in the office. When I saw Capricorn Clark pop up, I was like, God damn, they got Capricorn on this shit. Because I remember her from I Want to Work with Diddy, and that was his right hand assistant, and I was like, shit. Then they talked to the jurors, which didn't help his case at all. Honest, those 2 jurors and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
They did not help him at all. The first chick came off like a fan, and the other Indian dude just came off as just
oblivious.
Yes.
Completely oblivious.
And you could tell, Diddy's money worked because his lawyers made sure they got the right jurors.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, man. Like, you said that it touches his image like that. I don't feel like it does.
What do you mean?
And the reason why is because you got to understand, like, from my opinion, right? You're looking at it from a biased standpoint because you know enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know the years past. You brought up Capricorn Clark and where she was from. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is going to know who that is or how close she was to him like that.
But they did show the I Want to Work for Diddy clips. When she popped up, they showed all that shit.
But not everybody's going to know where that's from. They could see the time frame. You could tell the time frame. You know what I mean? Just like looking at it, you can see how people are dressed or whatever. But you don't know what that's from. You don't know that was a TV show. Like, I'm saying the regular person.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
what I mean.
That's why I thought this docuseries was so impactful, because for the regular person, they're going to see this shit and go, God damn, he did all that? And then they could probably do their own research and shit. That's why it's so
I get you.
impactful. That's why 50 put this shit on Netflix.
He's bringing up dirt pretty much.
Yes.
I get it.
Especially when they talk about the whole East Coast, West Coast shit from I guess, Diddy's perspective. And I was just like, oh. I never heard the Keefy D, what's his name, Keefy D?
Yeah, Keefy D.
I never heard that recording of his confession about about the whole Pac situation. People said it was been on YouTube for years, and he talked about it with Vlad numerous times.
Yeah,
but I never heard that shit. And I heard that shit, I was like,
when? Yeah, no, we actually talked about it.
I never heard that whole conversation. I never heard that shit.
Maybe not in its entirety.
You didn't hear the conversation, but you heard what that was because it was when BET was doing the record label.
Yeah, the Death Row shit.
I didn't watch it.
Yes, the fuck you did.
No, I did not.
We talked about it.
You guys talked about it. You guys talked about it. I didn't watch it. I remember that. You talked about it. I didn't watch it. You chimed me in. I did not watch it. Trust me on that. You can believe me. Trust me.
I'll go back. We'll let it go. We'll let it slide right now. But next week, motherfucker.
Next week, yeah. But I never heard that shit. And I was just like, God damn.
Man, no, because Keefy D that was why the death row isn't anywhere to be found because the FBI took it off. They had to get everything. It's been subpoenaed and everything. Mm-hmm. No, it's very informative. I just don't know what is brand new in the grand scheme of things aside from the jury. And
the videographer.
And a few other aspects overall.
Just nuts.
When you factor in that this documentary was done at the beginning of the year on HBO Max with the fall of Diddy. So it's not a gripe, it's not a slight, it's still content. Yeah. And it was, again, masterfully well done. I didn't take it as a slander piece. It was well constructed. I thought there was care done to all of those who claim to be a victim of Puffs. Again, it was just a matter of, okay, I saw this at the beginning of the year.
Right.
I did like that they went more in depth with it in certain aspects, but overall, it was just, okay, I've seen this. So I was kind of just waiting in a lot of different avenues for them, like, okay, what's just a little bit different. But I did like the aspect that they really focused more on like his inner circle this time around.
Especially that part where they said how he put that shit in Biggie's estate to pay for his own funeral.
He initially wanted to. It didn't happen, but
apparently, people don't even. That's why this was so good because the casual viewer doesn't know that. They won't probably do their own research. They'll just be like, yo, you use Biggie's estate to pay for the funeral. It's just the narrative that's out there about him now. That's why it's so damaging. And that's why I was watching it. And I was like, that's what makes this so petty. Because after you watch all that shit, in the end, it says, directed by Alexander Stapleton, executive producer by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. And then I just start laughing. And I was just like, this is so petty. And that's why this makes this so petty. Because the first 10 seconds of this documentary, the very first episode, the first thing you see is that video footage of him in New York days before he got arrested. And my first thought was, 50, how did you get this footage? That was my first thought. Like, why did you? I was like, I never want to be this man's enemy. Because apparently Diddy was trying to film his own documentary and shit like that. Yeah. And I guess he didn't pay the videographer when he got arrested, and they paid for it. Nah,
apparently all these videos and images and everything were available to 50 because of when he got arrested.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so he was able to retrieve it from that point.
So he got it legally. That's why. Because Diddy's people came out and tried to put a cease and desist, and he got it illegally. And 50 was like, "No, this is legal."
Got my paperwork.
He said, "Nah, bro."
You gotta remember too. 50's a smart business. When has 50 been a bad businessman?
Shit.
I never heard no business ever went up with 50 that I know of.
Nah.
Let's think about that for a quick moment. When we've heard about bad business dealings when it comes to 50 Cent, it's usually him coming to the public saying, "This motherfucker is fucking with the business."
Nah, for real.
He always points at somebody else.
I'm going over here. And case in point, 20 years ago, one bad business dealing was with one Sean Puffy Combs because he was trying to get Mace on G Unit.
Ooh,
and Puff wouldn't allow him to get out the contract.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What also makes this even funnier is that this nigga 50 did the I Get Money remix with both Hove and Diddy.
And still goes at both of them.
And he still goes at Hove. He's waiting for Hove to fuck up. He is just waiting. That's why he was salivating when that girl came out saying that he raped her and shit like that. He was salivating that Diddy had something to do with it. But then when the eyewitness fucked up, he was just like, oh, fuck. Oh, well, I'll get you next time. Basically, that's what he is with Hove. He's waiting for the day Hove goes down.
That motherfucker really is 50-wise.
50-wise?
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Stupid.
He's Pennywise.
He's Pettywise.
Pettywise.
Yo.
Pettywise.
Nigga. Petty. But, yeah.
And I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. He already told you.
Somebody wrote down, they were like, oh, 50's going to have what's coming to him. And I was like, he did already.
He's shot 9 times.
Oh, my God. For real.
He's the one that's bringing karma to everybody else.
Yeah.
If you know his story.
He don't got friends.
Everybody a part of this shit was a part of the black ball on him.
Yeah. And they all got their comeuppance. Yep. Every single person that tried to fuck him over, they all got their comeuppance.
I love being a hip hop historian.
Nah, seriously.
I love growing up in this culture.
Damn,
yeah.
I just thought, just saying that out loud, that really did happen. Everyone that fucked with them, they all got their comeuppance. Damn.
I love just like, I don't love the comeuppance shit because that means that there are victims a part of all this way up.
Well, that's
I just
war.
love knowing the history of this shit.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like,
yeah. Yeah, but 50, hey man,
being able to connect the dots and shit. Yeah, no, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, and he's just laughing. This is an audition tape because I wouldn't be surprised if he moves the Power universe to Netflix.
Scott, hey man, he beat out Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
he said Puff doing Stranger Things got me to beat out Stranger Things.
For now until Christmas.
I don't know what button to press.
But I was thinking too, when they started showing the baby oil and shit, that's when it was like, all right.
Oh, dog, yeah.
When the sex worker went into detail about what they were doing, I was like, ugh.
I mean, definitely that. Hold up.
Yeah.
But what you got? Definitely that. But nah, dog. When they were showing the hotel, like you mentioned, showing the hotel, showing he had what do you call it? Baby oil and lubricant in the tub. He had lubricant in the fucking in his nightstand.
Yeah.
He had fucking baby oil in the back. Just like, dog, what are you doing with all this shit?
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right. I want to make this perfectly clear because I have to. It's like some of this shit's disclaimer worthy. His actions towards his alleged victims are not funny.
Nah.
They're not heinous. Nah. They're heinous.
They are heinous.
They're very heinous.
Extremely heinous.
That's not what I'm about to say I laughed at. What I found was hilarious was as they're going through and the voiceovers are going on as they're doing the oil. And the voiceover is saying, I was with Puff in his prime, but now he's almost 60 years old. Like, what can you do with all of this? And I'm like, why is there so much fucking baby oil? And this man's almost 60 years old.
I'm saying, bro.
Seriously,
what are you going to do in a fucking slip and slide? You're going to bust your fucking hip.
Like, why he has a fetish for that? And then there's another funny one when they talked about that Godzilla record, "Come With Me." Like, who wrote that?
Mark Curry.
Mark Curry.
Yeah.
And he pretty much trained him how to do it. And he was like, he's like, hear my cries, hear my calls. Like, no, nigga, don't sing it like that. Rap it like this. It was funny because someone on Twitter was going like, that shit was still trash. And I was like, I like the song.
You did?
I like that record. Hey, that shit, hey, fuck you. That song's hard.
That beat was crazy. I'll give you that.
The beat was crazy.
Yeah, the production is dope.
My cross, let me hear ear. That shit was hard, man. Fuck y'all.
Puff just can't rap.
It could have been anybody else and it would have been that much better.
Yeah.
Like,
Puff just can't rap.
It was just a song itself.
He ruined it for me.
He just can't rap.
Shit.
What?
He just
can't.
It. Yeah, no, he just can't.
You
rap.
like trash.
I said I liked it. It's good montage. It's good montage music.
Without the lyrics, definitely.
No, shut up. It's good.
I'm saying though, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I close my eyes and I see. Like, what was that? That one, yeah, that part was trash. The bridge. That shit.
They should put that shit over the B2K shit and You Got Served.
Wow.
Do it for Lil Saint.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Diddy. And then, you know what also made me mad was when they talked about the Love album, and I was like, damn, I like that. I love that Love album, man. The last album he dropped, that shit was hard.
No.
And now I can't listen to it no more because what happened to Lil Rod? Lil Rod saying I woke up and I was sore and I don't know what happened. And woke up and Diddy was right next to me. I was like, what kind of get up to the creek shit is this?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
It was a real life. Get him to the Greek.
Or Don't Blink. Or what's it called? It was like, Don't Blink, that movie.
That was a different form of method acting.
Anyway. Power.
We're getting closer and closer.
God, dog.
We're getting closer
Here
and closer.
we go again.
See,
ugh.
I'm trying to power through Force. I tried to watch. I didn't watch this week's episode.
Oh, you thought Ghost was? Yeah, you were just ready for Ghost to end, huh? You expect this?
What do you mean?
Force.
Oh yeah, Force. Because I had high expectations for Force. Season 1 was great. Was all okay. Season 2 was eh. This one is just like.
I love this theme song though.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about the shit.
Oh, sorry. You said this season was kind of, and I was like, wah, 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 but I pressed the fucking audience. My bad. The applause.
Yeah, it's like I'm. Like, how many more episodes they got left?
5.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plus 5.
Ugh.
I'm just waiting for Tariq to show up. Because you know he's going to show up.
But he's not showing up till the end.
Yeah, or maybe the episode before. Who knows? But fuck all that.
Well, I'm saying the end because the way they're presenting it, it's as if the Force series finale is going to be in episode 9. And then episode 10
is going to be
setting up for Legacy.
The name is going to be called Legacy.
Because they learned their lesson from what happened in season 1 of Ghost, and they're like, we can't do this shit.
Oh, so they're doing the Wire shit.
Where it's like, we can't do this shit all over again. We got to start.
Because if anybody that watched The Wire, the process I've realized is that from episode 1 to 9, episode 9 kind of seems
from episode 1 to either 11 or 12, because there were 12 and 13 episodes.
12, yeah. After episode 11 or whatever, or like the episode before the finale, that's basically the end.
Yeah.
And then the next episode is basically setting up for the next season.
Yeah.
So basically Well,
technically, yeah, but at the time.
Or an epilogue.
Because The Wire, for those who don't know, season 4 was the only time they knew that they had another season going in. So season 4 was the only time they knew that they had season 5.
Right.
Every other time they were just like, we need to do this shit because we don't know if we're coming back next season.
So when it comes to power, they're basically about to set up Legacy, which is pretty much combining Force and Ghost and Tommy and Tariq showing, little elements from there. They're probably going to go to LA. They're probably going to huh?
They got to.
Yeah, they have to at this point. And then fuck all that shit. Origins.
Give me some gunshots, please. You got some gunshots?
I ain't got no gunshots, but
what the fuck?
But I got.
That works.
Yeah,
that works.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
They finally showed the opening images. They finally announced that Origins is in production.
That is Young 50.
Yeah, he became 50.
Makai looked like Young 50.
Yeah, he really did. And they already cast young Tommy, young Jamie. They didn't show what's his name again?
Breeze.
They didn't show Breeze, but whatever. And this is gonna be 18 episodes.
18 episodes per season, yeah.
I was like,
wait.
Take your time.
You mean I have to endure this shit for 18 fucking weeks, bro?
Maybe 19, because they might have a break. You might have 6 episodes here and then 6 episodes later.
You might have 6 months of this shit.
Boy, power never ends,
Power
baby.
never ends, boy. Yes. Yeah. Your face.
I hate y'all.
We'll let you know if Kendrick shows up.
But
we'll let you know if Kendrick shows up.
I do know.
Let me know, because I will tune in.
I do know Young Kate. That was a perfect casting.
Oh yeah,
man,
that was perfect.
The actress is gonna play Tommy's mom.
Okay.
That was couldn't have been more spot on to play a younger version of his mom.
Oh, okay, got you.
Spot on.
That's what's up.
I
know people are pissed off with the Jamie casting, but what the fuck do you want from him? He doesn't have any facial hair. Like,
we haven't even seen him act yet.
Yeah.
So this is wait.
So
and then Angie.
I'm excited.
Wait. Did they cast who's gonna play Angie?
No, because remember she's gone. She left for school.
Oh yeah, and did she come back later? Well, she'll probably come back later on.
No, because he hasn't seen her. So when she left, she left.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck
and
her.
then Tasha didn't come around till years later. So this is them.
Huh. Season 1 is just gonna be them.
Yeah.
But we know how this goes because they're gonna all probably pop up eventually.
Tasha comes in like probably right after season 1, but she wasn't there.
I see this shit lasting like 3 seasons.
It's
Origins.
3 or 4.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
And then I don't know about Legacy. Legacy, hopefully it's good. But other than that, 50 Cent, man. Yeah.
Hey man, it started off with the week at the movies. Let's talk about a G-Unit legacy. Started off with them in the movies, and then it ends with them in the movies.
And in music too, kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was at the movies all week.
But it's fucking JC on.
Audio movie.
fucking Jason. I like how I said it. Let's fucking Jason on. The Game dropped his Gangsta Grillz mixtape.
Gangsta Grillz.
Every movie needs a trailer.
That's a hard title.
It was a hard ass title.
That's a hard title.
You didn't like the cover.
Yeah,
I don't like that cover.
You really don't like the
cover. I did like that fucking trailer. Wait,
there was a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even watch it. Nah.
I didn't see that.
I've been saying that especially mixtapes. I have been saying that projects need trailers ever since I saw when Push dropped the trailer for The Wrath of Kane.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, okay.
I've been saying that.
I remember Eminem did that. Eminem did that for Relapse. Yeah. Michael did that for History. Yeah, true.
They need some trailers, especially when it's like when Drama said it, quality street music.
Right.
Those need trailers. This fucking trailer was fucking dope.
I need to check it out. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy.
This was dope.
Yeah.
But the album itself, or the mixtape, it was just entirely produced by Mike and Keys, except for the opening track that was produced by Problem. Yeah. I liked it. It was just game rapping. Like I liked.
This wasn't game rapping, bro.
I mean, what was it?
This was if anybody's familiar with Game's discography, this is basically the song Ricky off the Red album. This is expanded into a project.
Really?
It's cinematic. Every track on this was cinematic.
I won't say cinematic.
This was a cinematic project.
I won't say cinematic.
How many of these songs weren't cinematic? Can-I is a cinematic record.
Yes.
Elements on there was cinematic as fuck.
I personally didn't hear it. The beat sounded great, but I don't feel they were cinematic.
These are all cinematic as hell.
I don't know, dog.
You're thinking when I say cinematic,
that's what I'm about to say. Like, what's your
definition?
You're thinking when I'm cinematic, you're thinking of like, okay, this is like literally a fucking movie,
epic movie. Yeah.
These are literally. These ain't just I'm gonna just sit here and listen to the record and go about my day. Nah, you play this shit and then you're gonna listen to what the fuck he gotta say. And then the music is complementing that.
I'll give you
that.
I'll
say Documentary 2 was cinematic. Documentary 2, like the atmosphere on that was cinematic.
But the reason why I say that is because Ricky in itself was a very hard driven.
Yeah.
It was a how do I want to describe that? The music elements themselves carried the records. He cannot say something and that music would carry it.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was cinematic.
These are complementing it where they may be softer, but it's still very noir-like.
Okay.
It's a different type of cinematic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I get what you're saying.
This ain't Michael Bay type shit.
Yeah.
But Stanley Kubrick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It was, but for me, I really fucked with Can-I and America's Nightmare. That was fire. Rotation with Jeremiah was fire. Coast Guard was cool in Head of State. The Assassination of Candace Owens. That's a wild ass title.
So, it's a crazy fucking title, but he didn't even mention nothing about her. So
I know. Yeah. And then what's it called? And Living with Haley Williams to open the closing record, which basically a sample.
That was perfect.
That was basically a sample from that Pelham Moore record. But all in all, it was solid. It was just game rapping.
Martin, how would you feel about Clown Emojis?
Clown Emojis, I really like that song. I like that record too. I really like that
Clown
fucking song.
Emojis is the song for the trailer.
No shit. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna fuck with it. But overall, though, my opinion on this mixtape, album, whatever you want to call it, right? It didn't do it for me.
No,
it really didn't do it for me. There was a couple songs I actually fucked with, the last 3 actually, and that's crazy because like there's 18 tracks. You know what I mean? So the first 15, don't get me wrong, they're good, but it's not like they're full on like. How do I put it? Like the song structure just isn't what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's rapping his ass off, and the beats are hard, but for some reason, there's like a disconnect in there for me personally. When you get down to that shit, like there's samples and Just Like Me, if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like Do For Love. That's like literally just that first note.
That one?
Yeah.
It's like that first note, it just keeps hitting over and over and over from Do For Love on Just Like Me.
Just like me. Which one's just like
it's track 16.
Yeah.
And then
that's
Scheme.
not one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, well, honestly, like I said, those are the ones that actually like hit for me. Everything else is kind of like it was hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Which one's the one that really pissed me off? New York.
That's Scheme.
Schemes, yeah.
Hard. Living hard.
Yeah.
Fucking those song, like the fact that they're actual like songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just like him rapping. Here's a hook, rap, hook.
But
It's
what song pissed you off?
The song that pissed me off was Coast Guard, and the reason why.
Like Coast Guard, yeah.
The reason why it might be stupid in one sense, right? But like realistically, it's what that means.
Yeah,
the Coast Guard, because realistically, the Coast Guard, like he already has the nickname. It's been DJ Head.
Mm-hmm.
That's his nickname.
Yeah,
he's had that shit for years. For this guy, Game, to be calling himself the Coast Guard, and he's still not riding with the Coast, and the Coast don't ride with him.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It don't work for me. Like I mentioned earlier, the disconnect. You know what I'm saying?
See,
like
for me, I just took it as Game just rapping and he's just talking shit, and I'm not taking it serious. I'm like, you're good, but I'm not gonna take you serious because we saw what happened last year.
Yeah,
it's like I know you're a great rapper, but I see what you do. Like we can see you.
Yeah.
So
that's where the weirdo elements come in.
Yes,
so
exactly.
And then it's just like but I'm not going to take away his lyrical ability.
No,
Dude's
exactly.
one of the best rappers. Period. Not just in the West Coast, but top tier rapper. Period. Very underrated.
Oh, extremely.
Really great rapper.
When you're talking about putting words together and he can make songs as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's upper echelon, bro.
Yeah, but beyond that,
it's like just little dumb shit that you be doing throughout. Like, and I'm talking directly to Game, like if you can hear me and shit. Right. But little shit that he be doing just kind of irritates me.
It irritates
you know
everybody.
What I'm saying? Like, I can't speak for everybody. I'm speaking for myself, bro.
And then also, Kendrick fans, y'all need to just back the fuck off, man, because it's coming out that he was being subliminal to Kendrick on this throughout the whole shit, which I didn't hear. I mean, I kind of heard, but I was like, no, he's not talking about Kendrick.
You can take it as that. He also named him straight up. So
he did a few times.
He did, but it was more just like a play on words and shit.
As we all know, though, Game name drops like a motherfucker.
That's what I was saying.
And he kept mentioning Drake and Kendrick throughout the entire shit.
That's why it was like, I don't think he's being subliminal because he keeps saying...
Not subliminal, but he kept mentioning.
Well, no. Yeah. What I'm saying is in regards to the fans, not you.
Yeah.
In regards to the fans, also I was saying, I don't think he's being subliminal because he's clearly saying, I fuck with Kendrick at the same time I fuck with Drake. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm not focused on subliminal. He's doing that teeter type shit why we're, you know what I'm saying? We've been calling people out for.
Right.
So on one hand, he's rapping great. At the same time, too, all right, I'm not going to ignore that either.
So the only issue that I have with the Kendrick and Drake references, right, is the fact that whenever it was a Drake reference, it was completely positive. When it was Kendrick, it was a mixed bag. There was some negative shit. I kind of noticed that shit. There was some positive shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I get what he's trying to do, but you're doing it with the wrong one, dog. Like if you want to fucking go at if there is the inclination where he actually wants to battle test Kendrick, call him out. Don't do this dumb shit. Don't play around with his name. Because do it.
The subliminal wasn't aimed at him. Subliminal was aimed at Dre.
Well,
because the subliminals were going.
I thought that was Snoop that he was talking about. And the King of LA one, is that the one you're mentioning?
No, because I initially thought that it was until a thumbnail came up, and 2 weeks ago, he and Snoop were on Kirk Franklin's podcast.
That is true. That is true.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna back off that one.
Yeah.
Initially, I thought that too. And that's when I was like, well, he named Dre, but we all know Kendrick and Dre's association. I bet he's still not over that Super Bowl shit. He's going at Dre.
Okay, I can see that.
Either that Game is a weirdo. He could be kicking it with you and then dish you the next day.
That is true.
That's true.
Ask what's his name?
Ask 50.
Not 50. Who's the other dude in the Bay Area?
Clyde Carson?
Locksmith.
Oh, Locksmith?
Not Locksmith. Who's the other one?
Clyde Carson and your boy.
No, who's the other one that was on Loonies? What's his name?
Oh, fucking Yuckmouth.
Yuckmouth, there you go.
I was like, wait, what? Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit's so old, bro.
I know, right?
He did mention something that was worth the. I don't know if you guys want to close it out with this and get to the next album after, but he did say something that I always thought was profound, especially after closing out this quarter with sociology. In Chrome Hearts, he said, "I'd rather be feared than loved." I don't know what your guys' take on how you guys are perceived here while you guys are here on Earth.
Right.
But I've gone through different ideologies on how I want to be perceived. I think in this time now in my life, I don't necessarily want to be, I never want to be feared by anybody. But I've reached a point in my life where I only need to be loved by my son.
Right.
I want to be loved by everybody, but as long as I just think I need to be respected, or I want and need to be respected by people. Everything else is it's whatever to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's kind of how I feel. As long as I know I got love from the people that matter to me, and as long as I love myself. It's funny, I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly like a few days ago when I listened to and I was just like, yeah, I love myself. So as long as you love yourself and the people you care about, that's all that matters. I can give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Yeah. But that's just me. Game's just a weirdo. That's just what it comes down to.
When we talk about that, like me personally, I love, fear, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Recognize me for who I am.
And respect
one way
me.
Or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, respect. If you recognize who I am, that is the respect that I ask for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's
like
that?
just know that every time that you see me, I'm me.
Exactly.
Ain't shit ever changing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Never change. This is Martine every day.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was Christmas for you. You had Power and you had Big K.R.I.T.
Oh shit.
Crizzle.
Dedication to Cadillac. How do you say it?
No, it's Cadalee
Biarritz. This shit knocked.
Yes.
Dog.
This was vintage K.R.I.T.
This sounds like a dope radio show.
That was the whole concept.
Yes.
It was 30 minutes. A little over 30 minutes. This is a nice radio show.
It had, the 85 South radio show.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Carlos Miller from the 85 South show hosted it. I just like you're good. It's all good. I just like the aspect of going back to some of our roots and with some of these projects and getting hosts, whether it sounds like an album, whether it's a mixtape. I don't give a fuck what it is anymore. But I just like the hosting aspect. When it was Games Project, I reached a certain point on certain tracks, so I was like, run that shit back, and Drama ran that shit back, and I was like, perfect. And on this one, there were just certain points where I was like, talk your shit, and then Carlos would come on and talk some shit, and I was like, I still got it, motherfucker.
See, I really fuck with High Def and I-20. Those were my shits right there.
Yeah.
And Elevated and
Elevated,
yeah. And then Precious Metal, that was my shit too. Yeah. And then Celebrate the Line in like the last track.
See, the crazy part is he didn't even go with the lineage.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Because that shit was fucking knocking, boy.
I was gonna get to that.
Shit.
This was a really great album. It came out of nowhere because Big K.R.I.T's been quiet for like the last few years.
That's where you're wrong. It didn't come out of nowhere.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he announced this shit.
They've been talking about this project for a few months now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The first person that said that K.R.I.T was coming was Smoke DZA. Smoke DZA tweeted out, not that this album particularly was coming out, but he was talking shit on Twitter one day, and he was like, "Oh, and by the way, K.R.I.T's dropping soon."
I just wish he dropped it like in October or something, man.
I don't.
I know it came perfect time for you
because it's like Outkast when with Players
Ball, yeah.
This is their Christmas type shit.
Their Christmas shit,
and
yeah.
That's what I was about to say about this shit, man. It's like honestly, it's got that Outkast, it's got that H-Town, it's got that. It's the South,
and
bro.
I'm gonna be literally
I'm
gonna be in the South.
elements of it.
And I'm gonna be in the South soon. So yeah, this is kind of good.
Yeah,
this is like holiday Southern music.
It was funny.
Honestly,
It was funny on my second spin. I'm listening. Giannis is watching this show, and he wants me to change something. So I'm like, all right, but before I change it, dance. And it was playing High Def. So I take the headphones out. I was like, you got to dance first. He turns around, then he hears it, and he smiles, and he goes. And I was like, that's my boy right there. I was like, you know good fucking music right now.
Right.
Yeah, no, shout out K.R.I.T. Hey, man, to end the year, Wale, Game, K.R.I.T.
Then we got Nas and DJ Premier.
Hey, man. Soon, man.
2025 was an immaculate year.
And niggas said that hip hop was dead because of a little battle that happened.
Yeah.
They think hip hop is dead.
They say hip hop is dead because their favorite's gone.
Right.
funny story about that. So everyone's going through their raps, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go through say no names. So I was going on Instagram and I was kind of looking at someone's Instagram and I saw like his rap. And this particular person, he was on that side. He was one of those niggas, right? He was on, and during the battle, he was kind of playing the fence, but he's one of those niggas. Right? So this particular person's kind of going through some mental stuff. Like he's kind of working out, going through his goals and shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I looked at his rap, and his Apple Music rap had a whole lot of Taylor Swift and a whole lot of Sabrina Carpenter and and I saw Drake, and I was just like, huh. I was like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing because I was like, well, he's kind of going through something. Like, whatever. Then I saw the next post. And the next post was a screenshot of a DM saying, yeah, man, what is it? Like, yeah, that's what I like to see. No Kendrick. And he was like, yep. And I was like, oh. So then I commented and told him, wow, Kendrick hurt you so much that you went to go listen to Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter.
Hey, but on the flip side of that, Sabrina Carpenter kept it gangster, made the White House take some shit down.
Yeah, that's true.
Sabrina Carpenter is on that gangster shit.
Because the White House used one of her songs for like one of their fucking...
shit.
Okay.
She said, hey, I don't stand for that shit. And then her response actually got 1.2 million likes.
That's what's up.
Then the White House...
the White House was like, yeah, we can't have that shit. She got them delete that shit. And I was like, that's gangster.
You asked me? Shit.
But like I said, I just... thought that was pretty fucking funny. I was like, wow, because this person listened to a whole lot of rap, and then when the battle happened, there was literally a shift, and you went to Taylor Swift. Well, I don't like hip hop no more.
Who's friends with Kendrick?
I don't like hip hop no more. Rap is gay. The rap is dead, man. Yeah, all right.
See,
I just thought that was just funny to me.
That's fun because no, it is because the people who say that, the people who say that type shit, they're the ones who never really liked rap to begin with.
Right?
They just liked a certain somebody,
or they failed as a rapper.
Ooh, that's tough.
Damn,
I know, right? But anyway, I just thought that was funny. My rap was in it. It's funny because my rap, I don't use Apple Music. I don't use Spotify because I don't like how they don't pay the artists like that. So I use Tidal. Shout out to Ho! And they finally gave us a rap after all these years.
Man, you got fucking custom playlist fucking covers and a rap.
Hey, man.
What the fuck?
In 1 year, yeah.
And distro that fucking rips off artists. Anyway, go ahead.
You know, Jay-Z doesn't even run Tidal no more, but still. I think it's Jack Dorsey. I think he does it. But anyway, I looked at my rap. Number one was Kendrick. That wasn't surprising to me.
Duh.
And the whole top 10 of the most songs I listened to was basically all from GNX. Yep. And then Euphoria was like right in the middle, in the top 5. You know, and then my albums were interesting. Like the top 5 was GNX, of course. Then it was Mr. Morale. Then it was Let God Sort Him Out. Then it was M. And I think the 5th one was Jesse Reyes. No, it was Weeknd. Weeknd's album. And... yeah, I was like, okay. Now, it's not all elaborate like Spotify's, because Spotify's let you know your age and all that other shit. But, yeah, that was my top 5. That shit was in. I just found that interesting.
I was on Apple Music, and that's where I stayed at. My top 12 is GNX.
God damn.
My top 5 albums are GNX, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Cushion Orange Juice 2, Don't Tap the Glass, and Love Jones by They. Again, I kept coming on this podcast.
You kept telling about that album, yeah.
Weeknd just missed the cut with Hurry Up Tomorrow. It's cocaine, baby.
Clips.
Yeah, but Clips held it down with their version.
Yeah.
If you take out Pusha T and Malice,
from
being listed as the Clip. My top 5 artists are Kendrick, Clips, Tyler the Creator, SZA, and Wiz Khalifa.
Well, all right.
With They right behind them. Yeah, it was a good year.
It was a good year of music, man.
It was
a great year.
Now me. It's funny. But what you call it? With my shit, man, I went back and forth between Apple Music and YouTube Music. I was like trying out YouTube, and I really like it.
Yeah,
because of all the the shit you can't find like on regular streaming shit.
Yeah,
like all the shit y'all have on your hard drive type shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what you call it? So I was going back and forth on that. So realistically, the only one that really like makes sense is the Apple Music one. But even then, it's like there's certain months where like I didn't listen to it enough, quote unquote. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like it didn't really count the entire year. With that said, Kendrick is still number one with 11,561 minutes.
Damn,
I listen to music, bro.
Like, I kept that just under 5,000. Just shit.
So what was the number one song? Number one song from Kendrick?
Oh, number one song?
Yeah.
From Kendrick?
Yeah.
Not Like Us.
Oh man.
Wow, that's hate. Like you would listen to Not Like Us, and then you'll go to GNX.
Nah, I would just listen to Not Like Us on repeat.
That is hate.
On repeat.
That is hate.
That's a farm.
It's a loop.
Right
I am
Hey, Drake. You want to know what a bot was?
I'm a bot.
That's
Look at
a bot.
Yup.
That's strong hate. Like you just say again. Like you just stand.
And you know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is though is that the times that it popped up. For instance, February. What happened in February?
The Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then there was August. What happened in
The lawsuit?
Oh shit!
Damn.
So that's when these songs would get in rotation. Like, oh man, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Or just when you wake up in the morning, like, fuck this guy.
Because you know I wake up and choose violence every day. I mentioned that on this podcast plenty of times.
God,
bro. Like,
damn, nigga.
What beef? I just didn't like when he did stupid shit.
I was like when you did stupid shit.
Nah, dead ass. But like, so Kendrick number one. I'm number two on my own list because I listen to my shit.
As you should.
Number two.
Hey man, shit. Even and at that, hold on. I want to go by minutes, right? I listen to myself half as much as I listen to Kendrick. So,
Yeah,
balance.
You know, yeah, exactly. And plus, I listen to Kendrick a lot more. He's got a lot more music than me.
Yeah.
Aside from like all the like or what do you call it? The featured artists and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip all those. So SZA's on my list, but that's because of Kendrick. But Larry June.
Of course. Larry June.
Good job, Larry.
Yep.
I thought Larry June would have been on my shit because I was listening to a good amount of Larry June this
Jay
year.
Worthy and P-Lo. I listen to Bay shit. I listen to Cali shit. Peso. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like without adding in, like I said, the featured people and shit like that.
Yeah. We didn't
Number one album, GNX. Go figure.
We didn't talk about this last week, but how Twitter's new show location system. Oh boy, that was hilarious.
Oh, that shit, yeah.
Now I know who was in my mentions. That shit's hilarious. Some of these Drake fans come from Israel, Saudi Arabia. Of course, they're in Canada. That wasn't shocking.
I mean, the Israel one kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, I was kind of just like, oh, so this guy's from Israel. And then what also made it hilarious was some Kendrick fans got caught up because he was from Australia or some shit. And he had to put a whole tweet apologizing.
Saudi Arabia. I remember that shit. It was Saudi Arabia.
He was from Saudi? I thought he was from Australia.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's from Saudi.
That one was from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, so he put up a whole shit apologizing and shit. But I'm going like, hey, that makes Kendrick even more bigger because now y'all just can't say nobody listens to Kendrick.
Yeah, no, seriously. One of his like hardcoreest fan, that's not even a word. His hardcoreest fan is from
Saudi.
Overseas.
Hey, man.
Where they, quote unquote, don't listen to him.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, man.
I forgot to tell you guys this real quick. That was funny.
So
with my top songs, the top 12 are from GNX. You want to know what 13 was?
What?
It was Drake's A Keeper because every time I plug my phone into the car, it goes in alphabetical order from the beginning. So A Keeper there. You want to know what the next few songs were?
What?
Euphoria, Meet the Grams, Like That, and Not Like Us.
Shit, you remember back in the day when we used to do that for our iTunes and the first song that would pop up would be ADHD?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The next song that completely I will stand by that beats out anything Kendrick is Clips, So Be It.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Sports time?
Sports.
Oh, baby. So
I love college football, man. I love it. I call this not Sex in the City, but SEC in the City.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sick in the city.
Sick in the city.
Lane Kiffin left Ole Miss for LSU. And then Ole Miss went into waiting exhale to exhale mode.
Damn.
And stuck that man's clothes out in the street.
You raggedy bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
This man knows ball.
He sure does. You raggedy bitch.
And I have that game circled for next year.
And he left before the playoffs, right?
Not only did he leave before the playoffs,
dog.
LSU plays in Ole Miss next year.
Oh my God. That's evil. Wow. Lane Kiffin has it. Does he have like isn't he notorious for doing some shit like this all the damn time?
I mean,
remember Lane Kiffin got fired by Al Davis.
I remember Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
He's still doing fuck shit.
And wait, no, he wasn't the one at the party. It was the other dude.
That was what's his name from
Sarkeesian.
Mayor.
Yeah.
What's not Mayor? Urban Meyer. Was it Urban Meyer?
Oh, he was at another. No, he's another one who was going to the parties.
God
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Somebody asked to please break this story down for those who don't watch sports. And Robert Little from BSO said, you're married and you decide you want to leave and marry your mistress, but you want to stay at your house with your kids until the divorce is fully complete. But your spouse says, no, go with your hoe now since you want to leave so bad.
That's basically what he did.
God damn.
And if you want to stay within the NFL, I mean, Niners won. 9-4 going to the bye week. We have a bye week finally. We got to run the late ones.
It's about damn time too, man. We needed that shit.
And then after that, because me and Martine were talking about it, you say it's a double bye week because we go against the Titans after the bye week.
No. I take it back. I took that back.
Yeah, I was going to say it. Yeah.
When we talked about it, I took that back right away. It was a bye week, then a tune-up week.
I had to convince you.
You did, because I was like, it's a bye week till we got that shit. But I was like, no. It's a tune-up week.
Because after that, the playoffs start right after that. That's how I look at it. The playoffs start. We got to go again. We have 2 primetime games back-to-back. It was a Monday night game?
Yeah, against the Colts
in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Then after that, Sunday night against Chicago. And then third, that should be a primetime. And then the next week after that should be a primetime game too against Seahawks.
It really should. And it could possibly be because that last week is completely open. They don't have no schedules for it. So that could be the end of the season game.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Because we actually have a chance to either, at that point, win the division or be the number 1 or 2 seed.
Interesting.
So, and that goes with Seattle too, because of just the way everything's gone, like as far as records or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Basically, after the Titans game, the playoffs start. After the Titans game, the playoffs start. That's how I look at it.
Not dead ass.
Meanwhile, what's his name? Fred Warner is basically rehabbing.
That motherfucker's a Power Ranger.
Dog. I don't get it. He's Wolverine.
He's trying.
He's Wolverine.
I can tell he's mentally trying to just get back on that field by the NFC Championship or maybe the Super Bowl.
Hey man, they say he got a 78% chance of making it by the NFC Championship. They actually have like percentages, by the way. I forget what it was, like 18, 40 something, 78, and then the last one for the Super Bowl said try and stop him.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey man, Bosa, how you doing? How's your leg doing? Put some meat back on that bitch. I'm just saying.
Tendonism.
Nah, he gone, bro.
I know he's gone, but hey, you can put some meat on that bone, boy. Just saying, you come back. Yeah, man. What about how you in fantasy? I'm not gonna ask about the other people.
Still trucking. Still trucking. Pushing for the number 1 seed overall in both leagues.
Yep. At least they still like you. I wish I could say the same about Chris Paul.
Ooh,
man.
Yeah.
I've seen every time I say I've seen some shit and I haven't seen some shit, there's always something like, it's just like, I've never seen some shit like that.
They fired this man in his sleep. They told him to go home at 3 a.m.
In Atlanta.
So it was 3 a.m. It was midnight here in the West Coast. They told him he went on Instagram and said, they're sending me home, y'all. And he's on his he's retiring this year.
His farewell tour.
Yeah.
Imagine them sending Kobe home on his farewell.
It's not even a possibility, man. Let's just be real.
Kobe sends them home.
John Cena about to have his last
welcome.
John they said welcome. John Cena about to have his last match next week. You, Chris Paul, take your ass home, nigga. Because he was pissed. I guess apparently he was getting on their nerves because he was trying to tell them how to do their job.
Kobe really did tell the motherfuckers you're welcome. Remember he went to practice? He said, "No, you gotta do something. Miss, these motherfuckers can't do shit for me."
No,
he walked out of practice. Told him to take the Kobe's off. Take my shoes off.
Seriously. Oh shit.
Yeah, Chris Paul. There's so many reports. I don't know what the fuck is. All of it's real. That's the so like.
No,
I don't
seriously.
know I just don't know. You don't. Hell, I don't know what you do. I don't know, man.
So he tried to talk to Harden about having a more structured offense. Mm-hmm. Then fucking Ty Lue says, "Man, fuck CP. We get the ball and get to action."
Yeah.
Right. Then there's the other report.
There's that report, but before that report, then he apparently told Kawhi Leonard get off of Clay because you can't guard him right now.
Yeah, he was trying to be a coach on the fucking court. Like he was thinking he was Kobe. He thought he was Kobe.
But the problem is the team was 5-16 at the time, so you can't really tell him no because the fucking team is 5-16.
And then the coaching staff realized how he changed the whole defense, and it's like, yeah, that's probably the reason why we lost this damn game because you changed the fucking defense.
It's a possibility.
So there's that, but the team is also 5-16.
So it's like this point, right. I'm like, are you really? I mean, I've heard stories about Chris Paul, but you are that annoying to the fact that on your retirement tour, the team that you were on said, nah, dog, get the fuck out of here. Go home.
But I say that to say, again, the team was 5-16. And if Kawhi and Harden were really doing their fucking jobs, would CP3 actually have to do that?
Yeah, true.
You see what I'm? That's why I keep bringing up they're 5-16.
Right.
And Chris Paul is coming off the bench. He's not starting.
Yeah.
So why is Chris Paul feel the need to do that if your two stars were getting the job done? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And he's the veteran trying to, damn, but you know how much he had to really piss off that team? Piss off somebody to say, yo, get the fuck out of here?
Do you know how bad it is that Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan are backing him?
I thought Blake Griffin said he was disappointed in him.
Blake Griffin is backing him.
Oh, okay. I thought Blake Griffin was apologizing. I thought Blake Griffin I saw a report saying that he was disappointed in him.
They were on FaceTime together.
I remember I saw that.
All three of them.
Yeah, they were laughing.
Shit. Laughing.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Yeah, they're good. I'm like, yeah, they're good. That makes sense. But then there's that other report.
Which was?
The other report is that Chris Paul was having a conversation or two, or maybe a few, with Ty Lue's wife.
I remember the last time that news broke when we were all asleep. It's by Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye saying that he smashed Kim.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on with this. I just never seen no shit like this, man.
Nah.
So instead of insecure, I call this dismissed.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
All my sports topics got titles this week.
Nah, for real. You got Second in the City. You got dismissed.
And then we got the story with Giannis in Milwaukee. It's not the Greek freak. It's the Greek split.
Yeah, when he went down, when I saw he went down, my first thought was, is he faking this? Yes, this nigga's faking this. He ain't injured.
Yeah, because he took everything off of his social media.
Yeah.
Except for the Kobe shit.
That nigga was playing, and then he was like, oh, shit, I'm hurt. And then he started and he was limping off, kind of.
He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hurts. And
that's just going.
Now he's stupid. So now he's about to. So now he wants to get traded.
It's looking. Hey man, it's
going on?
Spooky hours,
it
man.
It really is spooky.
Man,
right before Christmas.
It's not just him though, too.
I know.
They're talking about possibly AD going to the Warriors now, bro.
It's spooky hours.
It's spooky hours in the West.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because this is one of, and I'm only bringing up the Lakers because do I think Giannis is going to go to the Lakers? No. So I want to clarify that.
But
that 80 to
the Warriors for Jimmy Butler
rumor now brings in some. We got to have that conversation now.
Yeah.
Because how does that trickle effect? And Luka's already gone on record. So Luka is not with the team right now because him and his wife are overseas. Congratulations to Luka and his beautiful wife. They just had their second child.
Still can't believe he's on your fucking squad.
It's lovely, man. You want to talk about team camaraderie? His second child's middle name is Austin.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah.
So that's team camaraderie.
No, seriously though, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
middle name Austin.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love our white boys, man. Exciting whites.
White power.
I almost put the fist up.
Put that fist down. Yeah.
But again, that brings up just some shit that can maneuver. Do teams want to do deals with us? No.
Of course not.
But it's the fucking empire, man. It's gang over here.
So
we can
why
make shit happen?
So why is it like a issue if AD goes to the Warriors?
Because that leads to a trickle effect with
Yeah.
Giannis.
Now it's like we have, not that we have to, but it makes it more like if we want to win, let's go get Giannis.
Yeah.
To match up with
if
AD.
Giannis goes to y'all niggas, y'all will be spooky-ish.
And the thing of it is, too,
I just like saying that. I like saying ish.
And the thing
we should trade LeBron for Giannis. I would be so happy.
And the thing of it is,
you really would.
Martine's not lying.
Yeah.
He's not lying. You're not.
It could be the first time you see family members. And when I say family members, family members being traded for family members. The Antetokounmpo brothers being traded for father and son.
So
that's not
LeBron going to Milwaukee.
LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah.
LeBron and Bronny going to Milwaukee.
Because Giannis and then Thanasis are going to be a combo package.
Oh, yeah, I know. LeBron will fucking retire before he goes to Milwaukee.
Well, what will happen is that it won't be a finalized deal. There will be another team involved.
Yeah.
But there's no way in hell after what Austin's doing. Austin is averaging fucking 41 and 10 right now since when Luka's not on the court.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell the Lakers are giving Austin up. They'll find ways to maneuver and get rid of it.
It's Rui, it's fucking Gabe, it's who else? Like
Marcus Smart, like they'll find ways to get everybody else.
They'll sign somebody, trade him.
Austin and Luka are the de facto 1 and 2 right now.
Yeah.
And they'll find a way to get Giannis. They'll make that happen.
If
it's
the AD thing happens.
There's just a lot of movement going on, and it's very exciting.
Man, AD to the Warriors, man. That injury prone ass nigga to the Warriors.
I mean, he's been cool.
Yeah,
he's been cool. It would make sense though too, because like I started thinking about it. I was like, if that trade does happen, then you got Steph playing off the ball again, running around like how he was when he was MVP for him.
Yeah, that's true.
It would work because I don't know if you know, but you know, AD was trained as a guard. Yeah, he knows how to handle the ball. He knows how to distribute.
In the Bay Area. I was thinking about AD in the Bay Area. I'm like, wow, he'll like it out here.
I mean, AD looked like Jordan from Bernie Mac's show.
Low key.
He was 6'1" or 6'2", and then like the next year he was 6'10". He just hit a major growth spurt. But
I remember that. Yeah.
But yeah, like Martin was saying, he was trained like a guard.
He was trained as a guard. He knows how to handle the ball. It would make sense just overall. Yeah.
Anything else we should touch on before we get up out this beach?
I ain't Diddy.
Okay.
I ain't touching on.
Let's keep it short.
Now we good, man.
Prayers to all those affected in Stockton.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
And fuck AI music.
It's going to be very interesting because, again, that whole Warner situation, we won't go into the detail, but Warner is... Warner Music is greenlighting the Suno.
Wow. Okay.
So there's that licensing.
Yeah, we could definitely get more info on that. Yeah.
And then iHeart Music pretty much said
they ain't fucking with it.
They ain't fucking with no AI at all.
Real personalities only.
However, AI is good. Shout out to Benny Siegel because he used AI to make his voice younger. That's what I like AI to be used for. For that shit.
Nah,
and the thong song.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is episode 330.
With that said,
this is episode 330 of the most consistent podcast in the area. As I said, you can follow me at Mr. BuzzB4 lowercase 08 on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter at iLLogicalSP. You can always follow us on Instagram at iLLogicalSense, and of course on the Facebook, and of course on the YouTube, so like and subscribe and comment and all that jazz.
Big Busby problems. Big Busby problems.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And on all social media, you can follow me at JCNoHuddits. So close. I'm so close. Actually, by the time they see this, I'll be done. I'm done.
You almost said.
Talk to your future self.
Yeah, I'm done.
There you go.
Finals is done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm back on it. Where we at in life right now? Bowl season is upon us.
Yes.
The NBA Cup.
Christmas around the corner.
Christmas is around the
Stranger
corner.
Things, Volume 2. Matt, yup.
Sounds
Christmas.
like a mixtape.
Oh boy.
Stranger Things Part 2.
Yes.
Family time. Love on your family members.
Definitely.
If you're in position, help those who need assistance. I know I got to go through my closet and clear a bunch of clothes I haven't touched in months. So yeah,
same.
Yeah, definitely. If you're in that position, help those who need assistance. Finish the year strong.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
What about you?
Yeah, you can find me on all my socials at MacFly408.
McFly.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, that was low. Let's do it again. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. And stream my music.
Yes, sir.
Because I mean, I'm listening to my own shit,
right?
And I'm top, bruh. This shit crazy. I was top 10 on 25 people's Spotify rap.
Whoa,
that's what's up.
And fucking top 5 on 12 people's Spotify rap.
Whoa,
so niggas are listening. Man, that's all you need, man.
Doing numbers.
And shouts out to all those listeners. If we were all in your top podcasts and viewership and listenership and anything, salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
We see
definitely. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. On that note, we are out. Toodles.
Peace.